Hey, everybody. Hope all is well. Been a few weeks since I've been rolling with Tales from the Crypto. So wanted to take a couple of minutes and just share a couple of things with you. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm just documenting my journey. My journey right now is, in addition to trying to help people get homes, trying to help people get into investment properties, also trying to generate some passive income, doing cryptocurrencies as well. So, in the comments, I dropped some comments in there for you guys. One of the things that I want to kind of cover for you real quickly is if I were buying cryptocurrencies today, which the market dropped a lot, and there's been this craze going on with Doge, Sheeb, all these dog coins, which are fine. The market has dropped, and when the in the crypto space, when the market drops, that's a great opportunity to buy for those that understand that cryptocurrencies are very volatile. They fluctuate wildly. In fact, some of the smaller drops in cryptocurrency markets is greater than some of the stock market drops. But that's just how crypto works. It will it will it will shock you sometimes if you see those numbers. So I always tell people, if you want to get into cryptocurrency, the best thing to do is to treat it like a 401k. Buy something with the intent to hold it for long term. If you're not a professional trader, which I'm not, so this is not financial advice. I'm not an investment advice counselor or anything like that. But if you're not a professional trader, it's best to find some good cryptocurrencies that have good utility, that have a good long-term outlook, that have a solid project, a solid backing, and just hold them, right? Just hold them, buy them and hold them. So I'm not a financial advisor, but I would tell you that if I were buying cryptocurrencies today, I want to take a couple minutes and just talk about which ones I would be buying. The first one I would be buying is RSR, which is Reserve Rights Protocol. RSR is backed by Coinbase. It's already in Coinbase custody, which means a lot of their big investors are already accumulating this one. It's got a 2 token system, and it's only about 6 or 7 cents right now. It will, at some point, blast off. It's just been as high as about 16, 17 cents. It's going to blast off. RSR is a big time token and will bring some significant returns. But I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting what I'm going to be looking at if I were buying cryptocurrency. Harmony One. You can find Harmony One and RSR on crypto.com. That's where you can go and buy cryptocurrency. You won't find them on Coinbase, but you can find them on crypto.com. But Harmony One is already blasted off and has receded back a little bit, but is another token that has significant backing, significant investors, significant creators, and will certainly be a great cryptocurrency to, consider for me to consider buying and holding. The next one on my list is XRP. XLM. I kind of put them together. XRP is Ripple. It's Ripple. They have launched a startup company called Flare, and Flare FLR is also on this list. Flare goes live next month or the 1st of July. And Flare is a startup company that is building an ecosystem to essentially take the XRP token and all other tokens that are going to go onto the Flare network and provide utility. And what does utility mean? It means instead of just buying a cryptocurrency and holding on until it goes from, a penny to a dollar, you can find ways to monetize that, right? By utilizing it on the Flare network. You can utilize that cryptocurrency to, and I'm going to be on Clubhouse tonight at 8 o'clock and talk a little bit more about FlareNetworks, but you can utilize a token on the Flare network to get free cryptocurrency and get free other Spark tokens, and you can turn around and lend that out and earn interest on that particular cryptocurrency. And right now there are some cryptocurrencies out there where you can do that, but nothing is comprehensive in what Flare is building. Well, XRP is the parent company that backed Flare startup, right? And so the XRP token is not only one of the most, there's probably 4 tokens out there that have the backing, the community. You've got Bitcoin, you got Ethereum, You got XRP, and then right now you probably have Dogecoin. Those are probably the four biggest communities out there right now in the crypto space in terms of the backing, the community, the support. XRP is legendary in this space since they came out because they are plugged in with a lot of banks, plugged in with a lot of countries. XRP is potentially right now the cheapest option out there that it will be once the SEC case is settled. So I say that because XRP is cheaper than what it will be. Also, when we get onto the Flare network, XRP will allow you to create a stable coin, which you can lend that stable coin out and earn interest on that. You can also, if you need to take a loan like you do with a 401k, you can take a loan off of your cryptocurrency. And I'll talk more about that in future Tales from the Crypto. But XRP is going to be the one cryptocurrency on the Flare network where you're going to immediately be able to do that, in addition to earning free cryptocurrencies, in addition to earning free Flare Spark tokens, in addition to earning additional interest when it moves over to some of the other platforms like DeFi on Flare Finance. Also, the XRP Ledger will also have a DeFi platform. And so XRP is the one cryptocurrency that will have so many different opportunities for utility, as all of them will that move on to Flare. But XRP is really the one that, if I were accumulating and buying cryptocurrency, I'd be looking at some of those on the list, and XRP would be big because Flare is going to be launching soon. Dogecoin. Dogecoin, I think Elon Musk has talked a lot about Dogecoin. People think Dogecoin is a joke, but Dogecoin is going to go on the Flare network, which means it has the ability to earn free crypto. It has the ability to earn additional interest, yield, APY, and earn great money on a token that you may already own. So, a lot of people are probably maybe fired up about, Doge going up and dropping back down to 39 cents. Listen, at the end of the day, no cryptocurrency right now will stay at the price it is. Whether it's Doge, XRP, XLM, RSR, we're probably in the first inning of a 9-inning game in cryptocurrency. So in the first inning of a 9-inning game in cryptocurrency, the price of these cryptocurrencies right now is nowhere where it's going to be a year from now. Nowhere it's going to be a year from now. So me buying Doge, I don't really care what Doge does right now, because when I take Doge to the Flare network, I'm going to be able to make so much money on Doge. It doesn't matter what the price is. I don't have to sell my cryptocurrencies when I go to Flare. Again, I'll talk more about Flare in the future, but Doge has a lot of utility. Doge has a lot of capability, because you can use Doge to go into an Oakland A's game, a Dallas Mavericks game, and then you'll be able to take it to the Flare network. So a lot of people don't think Doge has any purpose. It's got a lot of purpose. Plus it has Elon Musk, Mark Cuban. Last time I checked, those guys were billionaires. Vechain. Vechain's a great token. If I were buying cryptocurrency today, Vechain, for one, when I buy Vechain and own Vechain, I get VThor, which is another free cryptocurrency just for holding it every month. In some cases, I get it for every day. In some cases, I get it monthly. It just depends on where I hold my Vechain. But Vechain brings me a free token every month or every day, depending on where I keep that Vechain. Also, Vechain is a blockchain that is on logistics. Its focus is logistics. So think Amazon, think Walmart, think McDonald's, all those supply logistical situations. Vechain is that type of a blockchain. It works on logistics, and it is huge, and it is cheap, very cheap. So if I were buying cryptocurrency today, I might be looking at Vechain. Terra Luna is another token out there that's very interesting, because Luna is building an ecosystem and adding to that ecosystem. And as it adds to that ecosystem, other cryptocurrencies and companies, if I hold Luna, I get those free airdrops. I get free tokens just for holding Luna. Right now, you get 2 or 3 right now as it is. As they continue to build to that ecosystem and add to the Terra Luna ecosystem, I'm going to keep getting free airdrops of those new tokens as they come out. Luna's a big deal. Something I certainly would be thinking about if I were buying. Hydra. Absolutely love Hydra. Don't know 100% about Hydra. Here's what I know about Hydra. If I buy Hydra and I own it on KuCoin, I can stake that, meaning I can park it there and leave it there and let them use that to do what they need to do on the native blockchain. And they're going to pay me 150 to 180% interest for letting them use my Luna on a daily basis. What's that equate to? Well, I'll give you some numbers. If I own $10,000 worth of Luna Hydra, and I stake it on KuCoin today, that $10,000 in 52 weeks will become $44,000. That's what 152% interest does when you compound it daily. $10,000 today becomes $44,000 in 52 weeks because the interest rate that they're paying me to stake it is 152%. Chew on those numbers for a little bit. Lastly, Flare, FLR. You can buy the IOU version of Flare right now on Bitrue. And not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. Flare is going to be huge, potentially. Flare is going to be something I'll be talking about on Clubhouse tonight, and I'll talk more about it in the future. But Flare is a startup company that is building an ecosystem that will bring significant utility to cryptocurrencies. Again, when I say utility, I mean ways to utilize the cryptocurrency that I own to make money. Today, most of us buy a cryptocurrency like a stock, wait for it to go up, and we look for just the capital appreciation, and we're happy or we're sad if it doesn't go up. Utility, utilizing a cryptocurrency, is finding ways to take that same cryptocurrency and you use it in different applications that will pay me interest, that will allow me to utilize it to make more money using that cryptocurrency without having to sell it. See, here's the deal. If I sell my cryptocurrency because it went from 1 penny to $1, like Matic did, I have a capital gains tax, 30, 40, 3%, who knows what it ends up being by the time the current administration puts regulation in place. It could be 43, 45% capital gains tax. If I take that cryptocurrency and I lend it out, I get paid. That's not a capital gains situation. If I take that cryptocurrency and I borrow against it, like a 401k, that's not a capital gains situation. So utilizing the cryptocurrency instead of just parking it and sitting and waiting for it to go up and then selling it and getting hit from a tax perspective. I'm not a tax advisor, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, but utilizing that cryptocurrency, I can make a lot more money off my cryptocurrency that I own without necessarily taking the big hit, because I need to use some of that money to pay a bill, buy a car, whatever I want to do. So utility and utilization is the next wave really of the crypto space, and creating ways for us to do that without significant taxable impacts is even better. That's what FlareNetworks is bringing, in addition to helping people unlock significant value in the cryptocurrencies that they own, whether it's NFTs, whether it's XRP, whether it's LTC, whether it's DOGE. These are all the different tokens. XLM is going on FlareNetworks. Regardless of what it is, these are all tokens that you'll be able to use on Flare. If you own them, you'll be able to take them to Flare. You'll get paid free cryptocurrency. You'll get paid free Flare tokens. You'll get to take those tokens if you own XRP, and then you get to create a stable coin, which you can lend out to earn interest and get paid free cryptocurrency as well. Then you can take it to a DeFi platform and you can make additional interest on that. And these are all things you can do simultaneously at the same time, if you will. So not a financial advisor, but if I were buying cryptocurrency, these would be some of the things I'd be focused on right now. There's a lot of things out there, but understand, ride the wave, but ride the wave with the intent of having an exit strategy to put your money and your profits into something that has strong utility, strong capability, strong backing, and the opportunity to monetize that cryptocurrency, What's up, Quita? How you doing? We want to monetize things, right? So if you own something right now, you own $5,000, you put it in the bank is going to happily pay you 0.00 something % interest. And then they're going to turn around and they're going to take that $5,000 and they're going to do something like I'm telling you right now. They're going to invest it in something that's going to pay them 5, 10, 15% interest, or they'll loan it out to you to buy a car at 10, 15, and 20% interest. Well, in crypto, you can use your cryptocurrency and you can earn that same interest, if not more, like with Hydra, 152% interest, $10,000 invested in Hydra, staked at 152% interest, grows to be $44,000 in 52 weeks. So if you don't take away anything from this live video today, understand that cryptocurrency is more than just Dogecoin or Sheeb coin, buying it cheap and it going up. It's more than that. There's a way for you to not only develop and generate some passive income, but there's a way for you to develop and generate some significant passive income, and generate some wealth. But it takes a lot of research, takes a lot of time. Um, you can lose money as well, but as in anything, there's no risk, there's no reward. So you just got to measure your risk and do your research. But I'll tell you right now, I don't really care what the price of Hydra does. If you're going to pay me 152% interest, I don't really care what the price of Hydra does. For the record, when I bought Hydra, it was $12 or $13. Hydra is $46 or $47 right now, and that probably was only a couple months ago. So again, remember, we are in the first inning of 9 innings of a baseball game in the cryptocurrency world. The first inning of 9 innings. So the prices right now in cryptocurrency are nowhere near what they're going to be by the time we get to the second inning, the third inning, the fourth inning, the fifth inning, and the ninth inning. Nowhere near where they're going to be. If you talk to 10 people today, ask them about cryptocurrency, you might start getting more people say Doge, say Shiba, right? You might start getting more people saying Bitcoin, but you won't hear a lot of people say RSR, One, XLM, TEL, VeChain, Luna, Hydra, Flare. You won't hear many people talk about that. We're in the first inning of a 9-inning game. The price of cryptocurrencies today is nowhere near where it's going to be in the 9th inning. It's cheap right now. But I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give any financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey and letting you know that if I were to buy cryptocurrency, I might be looking at these things because those are things that might have some significant utility and bring some significant wealth generating capabilities if I were to invest some money in these things. Anyway, hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to be on Clubhouse at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. You can find me, gowithsteve.com. My number's on there. Obviously, we're on Facebook, so you can message me, gowithsteve.com. My number's on there, email's on there. If you're interested in joining Clubhouse, let me know. I can send you an invite. But I'll be on there. You can catch me on Twitter. Most of my stuff I do on Twitter with crypto. So for a home loan on Twitter, for a home loan on Twitter, you can find me on Twitter for a home loan, for a home loan. And that's where I do a lot of my crypto research, commenting, documentation, stuff like that. So, and that's also where I've learned about a lot of these cryptocurrencies that if I were investing in crypto, I might think about. You can buy crypto at Coinbase. Not very many, but you can. You can buy crypto at crypto.com. You can buy crypto at BitTrue, KuCoin. There's a number of places you can buy it, but you want to make sure you do your research, make sure you go through KYC. But the ones that I've mentioned to you are ones that are pretty reputable and regulated and require KYC, which is Know Your Customer, AML, which is anti-money laundering. You got to report your taxes, your cryptocurrencies, your gains and losses. So all these exchanges will have information. Will probably report that. So don't think you can buy cryptocurrency and not pay taxes on it. Don't think so. It's no different than stocks. You make money, you're going to have to pay taxes. That's just the way it is. But here's the deal. I'd rather make money and give up 40% and have an extra 60% versus nothing. So if it comes down to it, so be it. At the end of the day, I'm 60% ahead of where I was. So that means I'm coming out ahead, right? All right, well, listen, I'm at a coffee shop. I'm getting ready to finish off my coffee. If you can't tell, I've had a couple of cups of coffee, but I wanted to jump on and just talk a little bit because I haven't been on in a while. And crypto space is crazy. It's really jumped off between the Saturday Night Live with Elon Musk talking about Doge and Sheeb and all these things popping off right now. More and more people are starting to become familiar with crypto, which is good. I mean, I think those dog coins are bringing a lot of exposure to the crypto space, and it's so much more than just buying at one price and holding until it gets to another price. It's so much more than that. There's opportunities for you to use that cryptocurrency to earn interest. And, there's a lot of money potentials to be made and lost. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey and sharing with you what I might do if I were to buy cryptocurrency. When the markets are red and everyone is upset about the prices being down, it's a great time for me to consider buying. For one, the price is a lot lower than where it would have been a couple of days ago. So it's a great time for me to consider buying if I were to be an investor in cryptocurrency, which I am. So, okay, guys, let me know what questions you have. Drop some comments. Pop and follow me on Twitter. I interact with a lot of people on Twitter that are in the crypto space. So 4A Home Loan, the number 4A Home Loan. You can find me on Twitter. That's where I do a lot of it. But I try to bring some of this information over to Facebook because I've got a lot of friends and people that I think can use that information as well that may not be on Twitter. But let me know if you got questions. More than happy to help answer any questions. But I'm not a financial advisor, and I want to make sure that you know that. I'm just documenting my journey in the crypto space, which has been a fun journey so far. SafeMoon, love SafeMoon. SafeMoon's been a great investment for me. I got in SafeMoon when it was 3 days old, and for just about $185. Bought 6 billion tokens of SafeMoon before it went through the moon. So that's been a pretty good investment so far. And looking forward to more SafeMoon. So they went through an audit. People thought that was a scam. They thought it was a scam coin, and they really put a lot of FUD on it. And so they went through the audit with Certec, came through. So SafeMoon is pretty legit at this point in time, and has a great model coming out with their own wallet, their own exchange. If you hold SafeMoon as other people sell, you get added free tokens, so your balance grows just automatically. And at some point in time, SafeMoon, I'm sure, will come up with a way to allow us to monetize those tokens that we're holding without having to sell it if we need to have money, much like Flare's doing. And that'll be the key and the game breaker for SafeMoon when they come up with that model to allow you to monetize your crypto, just like you do a 401k, right? When we take a loan on our 401k, we're monetizing our 401k. Monetizing. What does that mean? That means it's a way for me to make some money off of something that I own, right? Just like if I have a car and I decide to do Uber, I'm monetizing my car, right? You can do the same thing with your 401k. You can do the same thing with cryptocurrency, except it's a lot more lucrative if you monetize your crypto, because you're in positions where you can make up to maybe 152% interest on monetizing your crypto. And some are more. You go out on some of these other apps, some are paying more interest than that. Flare at some point in time, we'll see. Flare Finance might be paying more than that. We'll find out. But monetizing, people who have spare bedrooms that rent them out for Airbnb, they are monetizing their spare bedroom, monetizing. So I look for ways to monetize certain assets that I might own. And the biggest one of them all is crypto, trying to monetize crypto. Couldn't do that with stocks. The only way I can make money off of the stock is by selling the stock, or I could monetize it. I take that back. I could monetize my stock by selling a covered call, and that was about it. But crypto, there's so many more ways to monetize it, and that's what makes it very unique. So there's more than just pricing going up or down. The way you make money on crypto, you monetize it. You go through DeFi, things of that nature. So a lot more to the crypto space. I'll try to bring some more of that stuff to you guys as time allows over the course of the next couple of weeks. But if you got questions, let me know. Crypto.com, Coinbase, BitTrue, KuCoin. Those are some places you can buy it. If you're looking to buy Flare tokens or XRP, you're going to have to do that on BitTrue.com. BitTrue is the only place you're going to be able to buy it. No other place sells XRP or Flare right now, so BitTrue. If you're looking to buy Hydra, you're going to have to get to KuCoin. KuCoin has the Hydra token, and it's the one place that you can get the 152% APY interest that I talked about. KuCoin, KuCoin, KuCoin. All right, guys. Appreciate your time. Let me know what questions you have. I'll be on Clubhouse at 8 o'clock talking Flare, the Flare network. Bye.